Hi, I'm sure that for a lot of us here, food is a big source of comfort. And on a terrible day like this, where my heart and soul is back home, I decided to make a dish which used to be made pretty often. There was keema in the fridge, mutton keema, good old mutton keema, which I'd grown up to. And I was thinking of making some spaghetti like my mom would, used to make me. And then I remembered there was some rice in the fridge, so I thought I'll make a keemar jhol or curry. She used to make. I don't have a recipe, so I'm going to develop it on the way. The usual suspects, there's garam masala, cumin, coriander powder. Then there's turmeric, I'm taking some black pepper, salt, sugar, mustard oil, though my mom used to use. That's the keema, and I'm glad that we have mutton keema for a change and not chicken keema in the fridge. Mutton is what we've grown up to. Some potatoes, tomato, onion, and since it was there in the fridge and I like it, green peas as well. While my mom uses vegetable oil and not mustard oil when we were growing up, the pressure cooker was her constant companion. We used pressure pan. I heated a tablespoon of mustard oil, then added in half a teaspoon of cumin, a tejpata and green chilies. I then added half a teaspoon of sugar to the oil to help the onion caramelize, and I'm adding in the onion. This is a trick which I learned from the internet, Bengalis. My mom, I don't think she did this. The onions have begun to brown. And I added half a teaspoon of ginger paste, quarter of garlic. It's always more ginger than garlic. And now I'm putting it together. Tomatoes next. My mom and granny both use tomato in cooking. A lot of you are most kindly asking about them because of the cyclone. We do it with my Mashi and Mesho. She's safe. Mom is as well. My building friend Anando checked. I've made a little paste of an equal amount of turmeric, cumin and coriander powder and a bit less of red chili and garam masala and black pepper. We don't like really spicy food. In go the keema, the potatoes, the green peas, a bit of salt, and I'm going to mix it together on a high flame for about 4 or 5 minutes now. Koshano as we call it. Look at the nice color of the mincemeat, the keema. And this is where the flavor is going to come in, and the fat. You'll never get that in chicken keema, will you? That's why mutton is really the best. I've added in the water for the curry or the jhol. Funnily, we've used chicken keema from the early days of our marriage and just getting back to mutton. The water's come to a boil. I've added a sprinkling of garam masala. Is this traditionally Bengali? I don't know. I've just used some traditional spices and hope it is. Shutting the pressure cooker now. I'm going to go for 6 whistles and then reduce the flame. Clean up the kitchen in the meanwhile, the spices, everything. Maybe take a quick shower and then food will be ready. Reducing the flame now. It's done. Turn off the gas now, adding a bit of mustard oil for flavor and some garam masala, and that's it. It's done. The keemar jhol or mincemeat curry, mutton mincemeat, is pretty light, home-like. I'm going to have it with rice or bhat, and I first got it out in sunlight for the natural light beauty shots as they call it. I looked for serenity in the kitchen, and the bit of time I spent there cooking this keemar jhol offered me that. But the cyclone in Bengal and Odisha has been really terrible. So let's do our best to reach out, and I urge you to do.